Adding water to the machine. There's a couple ways to add water. This is the easiest right here. We're just going to fill up this tank, being careful not to blast the filter off of the holder. This is a coiled garden hose that mounts right here on the side of the bench. And inside the house there is a ball valve that will send water this direction. And when we have enough water, we're going to test the refractive index of the fluid, which will then tell us if we have enough grind safe right here to keep the water from creating rust on the steel. Note, when adding water, make sure that you only do it before grinding blades, because we need a chance for the pump to rotate the water all the way through the system, hopefully several times while you're grinding, so that you don't have a concentration in one tank that does not have enough grind safe to protect the tank itself. Also, the grind safe does not need to be added every time, since the water evaporates, but not the grind safe. Okay, so checking the refractometry of the fluid. We store our refractometer there, and we try to find a place where we can get the fluid where the debris in the fluid will have settled out. So I'm going to pull it from this little bucket right here. Just, fingertip, get some fluid on the lens, close it securely, hold it up to the light, and look through there. Look up a video on how to use a refractometer if you don't understand this part. But in here I can see that we are at a 5. And based on the recommended concentration for the grind safe, that's more than plenty. 3 should be more than plenty. So at this point we don't have to add grind safe. Clean it off, put it back. Another way to measure the amount of grind safe in the water is just to keep an eye on how much soapiness or suds gets created. So as the motor passes back and forth, you'll see a white foaminess kind of gathering right here. It's really easy to look at that and say, oh yeah, there's enough grind safe in the water, because it's not transparent, it's kind of white and foamy.